Hello. Thank you. Yeah, that was a pain in the ass. Got a B-side for some reason. Everything just went nuts. Something wrong with my hardware, apparently. Yeah, right. Okay. So,
So while you were gone, I could finish the entire city. No. But I did
yeah,
it
can you imagine
all with pink wool.
that? Yeah, Pink Wool City. I can't remember what I was doing now. In fact, I just need to make sure I'm recording everything. I think I am. Am I recording? I think I'm recording. See, I really hate recording with two separate programs. Alright, no, it is recording, it is recording. The audio might be a bit out of sync when I play around with it, but you know what? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Right. I need to make... I'm not sure how I'm gonna do... In fact, oh, I've just thought of something. So I'm talking inner monologue outside of inner. Need to make some stairs. That's what we'll talk about. We'll talk about Red Dwarf, won't we?
Yes. You're talking about Dave's channel, I think.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. The Dave channel, part owned by the BBC, is it's named after Dave Lister, which is pretty cool. But that's where all the new Red Dwarfs are going to be shown now. So Red Dwarf, obviously, Back to Earth was shown on Dave, and the new ones they start on the 4th of October. 6 episodes. It's always been 6 episodes per series. Really looking forward to it. Can't wait. Can't wait. It's gonna be epic. Although, I mean, the thing as well is everybody looks so much older, because if you remember, like Craig Charles, who plays Dave Lister, I think he's 21 when he first recorded that, and that was back in 1983. No, he can't be that old. Yeah, but they're all showing their age kind of now, so it's like kind of... In fact, the only person who doesn't show his age is Crichton.
Well, yeah, because of all the...
Or the rubber. But I don't know if you've seen the new masks and stuff that he's been wearing and stuff. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like his new setup, to be fair.
How does it look different?
The nose and everything looks a bit different. It just looks a bit more angular. It's hard to explain without actually kind of showing you. I've got a picture. In fact, in fact, one sec. Whilst we're chatting. What do I want? I want a picture of a frog. Where's the frog? Frog. So I'm just looking for image shack. I use all my bookmarks as pictures, so I have to look for frogs. Well, no, because it's a picture of a frog. So you look, you go like frog. Where's that picture gone? Oh, bollocks. Pictures. That's where it'll be. If it's anywhere, it'll be in the pictures section.
Under amphibian.
Yeah. I'm going to upload all these pictures now to Image Shack, and I'll send you the link on Irk. Yeah, Crichton he just looks a bit funny. He looks a bit weird. I won't do it in public. I'll send you a PM with it. There you go. Just sent you a PM with the image that I'm talking about. Just so we're at least talking about the same thing. Which way do these need to go? These need to go that way. Oh. It's quite a small picture actually. There was a bigger picture available, but it's just disappeared off the internet for some reason. But can you see how Crichton looks a bit different? He just looks a bit weirder. Well, they all look a bit weirder, to be honest.
Well, Rimmer's got a receding hairline there.
Yeah, big time. Craig looks older, a lot older. So does the cat as well. Cat looks really old, but Crichton just looks a bit weird. I don't know. Not sure if I like it. And that's one of the main things, like, because I tried to get tickets when it was being filmed. Shepperton Studios in London. I tried to get tickets for it, but I didn't get them in the end because nobody'd go with me. Well, it wasn't a case of nobody'd go with me. It's a case of nobody was available to go. So I had to drop it in the end, which was a bit guttering. But yeah, but everybody like watched the live shows because that's one thing I really prefer because like when they did Back to Earth, they didn't do it live.
Yeah,
There was no like.
there's no.
Yeah, it just didn't have the same atmosphere, and it was like kind of, man, I'm not into that. But on this one, they've gone back to live audiences, and they've stopped using the CGI. Thank God. That CGI shit that they used in, I think it was seasons 7 and 8. You know, with like computer generated like Red Dwarf, and it just looked crap. It just looked really, really crap. But they've gone back to using models, which I think's cool.
More faithful. In a way.
Yeah, it's more faithful to the original series. And to be honest, the original series is the best for me. I don't know what your favourite series is, but I mean, well, my favourite episodes were things like Back to Reality is definitely one of my favourites. I thought that was really clever the way they did that. And I've just done something on this build that I just realised that it's totally stupid. What else did I like? I liked Better Than Life. It's one of my favourites as well. What else do I like?
I think my all-time favorite was the first episode with Crichton.
Oh right.
They're dead.
it called
They're all
that?
dead. It's like.
Well, I've only gone for a minute.
I was only gone.
Oh, that's genius. It was really weird because, like, you imagine the low budget they did have. Obviously, they had a massively low budget, but they did really well with it in the sense of like what they actually did manage to do. Because obviously the original Crichton was just ridiculously cheap and nasty. Not in a bad way. I'm just saying it was just that's the way it was. It was just really cheap. I've got. Do you know what? I'm actually building something here now. I've got no idea why I'm building it. Okay, actually, yeah, there we go. But Polymorph was one of my favourites as well.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well,
they're all
I didn't
really.
What? Sorry.
Well, they're all good ones, really.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't really have ultimate favourite. Well, you always have favourites, but these were kind of my favourite kind of little episodes. Shall I put one more floor? I need to put one more floor. Shall I make the stairs symmetrical?
Ooh, this would be a good place for a floor here, because people might actually try and jump up there.
What do you
And
mean?
they go, oh no. They'll think they can make it.
Oh, bump. That's actually quite fun. Yeah, we should leave that. I'm not sure what to do with this floor actually. Put chisel blocks in there to fill that bottom part in. But I'm sure that should make a door. In fact, we should make a door there. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, we'll do that. For those that don't know as well, BC and I are totally into Stargate and stuff like that as well. Oh, do you know what? I fucked up big time. Completely messed up. I made the staircase in the wall.
Wait, I thought this was supposed to be the wall right here.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be, but it's going to have to be now. Well, no, because the walls doesn't start there. that actually would make the building a little bit wider. It'd have to encroach on top of that building. Oh, do you know what? It's gonna have to do it. It's gonna have to do it. Oh, but that might mean people can jump across. Yeah, people can get across then. Oh, bollocks. Oh, no, we can do that. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, we're into Stargate and stuff and other sort of things like Star Trek and stuff. It's the only person I can really speak to about kind of that stuff, because I don't really know anybody else online that's into it. Or even my real life friends. Real life, I shouldn't say real life, but IRL. IRL.
I'm not
friends.
real. I made a chimney on this one.
I was actually thinking during the B-sod fiasco that I just went through a minute ago. I was thinking about actually should I tell people how we met? And I was thinking, nah, don't do that.
I don't remember the 08 computer. Oh wait, should I not say it then?
No. I don't mind where we met. It's just like my attitude towards you when we first met might actually offend you. No, because you already know that me and you didn't really get on.
Yeah, I was kind of there.
Yeah. Basically, well, yeah, let's just tell people anyway. Basically, we met on a computer site called Computer Hope. Don't know if you've ever seen it. Well, it's one of the most popular computer help sites on the internet. So if you've not seen it, then you've not had a problem with your computer. You could argue. But we met on there. BC was already a long-time member, and I came on because I think I came on because
You're having BSOD problems. No.
Yeah, I think it was like a B-side problem.
We've come full circle.
Yeah. And then basically we didn't clash or anything because we didn't really talk to each other. But basically what happened was, I didn't really like BC because I thought he was a bit of a know-it-all. And I thought like, the thing you got to get with BC as well is that I'm not. God, I'm gonna make you sound like a right twat here. No. But you've got a certain sense of humour. You've got a certain way that you joke with people, and some people don't get it straight off the bat. And I didn't get it at first. I was like kind of he's got a strange sense of humour, trust me. Just let's say that anyway. But I didn't kind of get it at first, and I kind of like took offence by it, and quite a few people have done in the past, but they're just not getting the joke. And more Phil me basically, you know, I didn't get the joke, so. But basically what happened was, is I also met a guy called Jackie. This is how we actually ended up becoming friends. I remember it well, and we're talking like a few years ago now. We're talking like 4 or 5 years ago now.
Something like that.
God, it's ridiculous how much time I've spent talking to you. But for somebody I've met online, I couldn't ask for a better friend. But I met a guy called Jackie on Computer Hope as well. Just bizarrely, randomly, he said, do you want to learn how to use IRC, Instant Relay Chat, or MERC, basically, Mibit, Instant Relay Chat? And I was like, okay. I don't know why he asked me. To this day, I've got no idea. I've asked him, and he said, well, whatever. And he won't tell me exactly why he asked me. But basically, I joined, I started using something called MERC, which is Mibit, Instant Relay Chat, or, yeah, that sort of thing.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah, it's not actually Mibit, Instant Relay Chat.
I don't know what the M stands for, actually.
In fact, I don't
the
actually.
guy's first name. I think the guy who made it was like Mohammed something.
Is it? Yeah, in fact, I shouldn't say it's Mibit, Instant Relay, because it's not. But for some reason in my head, because we sit on the Mibit servers. So basically, I started using that, and then I got into this channel. I won't tell you the channel name. Yeah. Because we might end up with random people.
Well, we already do have lots of random people, but we'd have more random people.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically on the Mibit network, well, I joined the channel, which was already established by another guy. We don't speak about him anymore. He's got nothing to do with that channel anymore, and he's got nothing to do with us, to be fair. Yeah. Can I ask you something?
I suppose.
Actually, no, that's alright.
I was over here.
No, I was going to say, do you want to raise it another floor? But no, it's fine. No, in fact, no, it works well that way. But yeah, so I joined this channel, and unfortunately BC was there. So it's like, oh right. So for suddenly, all the names that I knew from Computer Hope suddenly were there, and I was like, oh, this is the place where all the Computer Hope people come to. But there's also a Computer Hope channel as well. But I'm talking about the I wouldn't say the names of Computer Hope, but quite a lot of the yeah,
Personalities.
yeah. That's the best way to put it. Including the owner of Computer Hope as well. He used to be there back in the day, back in the beginning. Do you remember that?
Yeah, back in the good old days.
Yeah, until it all went tits up with Lost Coast, and basically he decided to leave and it's like never came back. Which I don't blame him actually, because it all got a bit carried out and bit out of hand, sort of thing. Sorry, anyway, I'm just waffling. So basically, yeah. So I joined this channel and I was very reluctant to actually get involved because BC was there.
I actually
now-
have the logs going all the way back to when I first joined, so I probably have those.
I
good
might have
ones,
them
yeah.
as well actually. It's some place somewhere hidden in the dells of. In fact, it'll be on my my Vista laptop. That's got all the logs, the original logs. But yeah, so so obviously I started chatting with people. There were people like Jackie. There was Robert Street One was in there. There was obviously the owner of Computer Hope. There's a guy called Steve, who was the original owner of.
I thought we didn't
this.
speak of him anymore.
I'm not saying his internet name. I'm just saying his usual name because that could be anybody. But he was there as well, and some others. So basically, I ended up obviously trying to you know, integrate myself into the community because Jackie was teaching me how to use TCL, which is a programming language for things like bots and stuff. So I created myself a bot and blah 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 blah. I won't go too much in depth into the story, but basically what happened was I remember it vividly. There was one night I'd come on to have a chat with everybody, and there was only basically me and BC talking. And I was like, kind of like, oh shit, what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna say, and we ended up talking about music. And I don't even remember how it went, because we basically were both big fans of Queen. And how we found that out, in fact, I think we just decided to talk about music, about something. And then I said, I like Queen. And then you said, wow, I love Queen as well. And then we started, have you just put a plant inside now? You dickhead.
Yeah.
And then we started to name Queen songs that we liked, and that's how basically I got to communicate with BC. Because before that, I was kind of, we didn't really talk in one-to-one sort of basis. So basically, that's how it started. I know it's a boring story. It really, in fact, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I'm going to edit that out. But no, but I think
the full thing, you can get it from my channel.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just too lazy to edit them.
But no, I just think that's how it all started. Basically, we started talking about Queen, and then before we knew it, we started talking about other things, with computers and stuff, and then we just became fast friends. And I've known him for like 4 or 5 years now. We've been chatting bollocks to each other for a long time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this next floor. Should I do the next floor the same as this one?
Oh, Craig is now phoning me.
Craig?
Oh, it's sending me a message. As soon as I can figure out how to look at my messages, I will. Yeah.
That's a good point, actually. How do you do that? Do you want to get a group call with him, or do you want to get a group call with him? Could do, I suppose. Why is he phoning you? Why is he not phoning me? He hates me. He's always hated me. I'm only joking, obviously. Craig is another good friend of ours. He's in Canada. He's just recently married as well. Congratulations. And all that. I was supposed to go to his wedding, but I couldn't afford it. It was like £1,600 for a ticket. I was like, what? Have a nice day, Craig. But I won't be there. But I really did want to go. And plus I would go to Canada then. I was gonna piss BC off by driving to his house. Which took about 6 hours. I was just gonna hire a car and drive to his house and go, hey!
I'd be like, who are you? Be like, oh.
Yeah, go like that. Can you not tell? It's me.
Thought you'd be taller.
You know him. No, he's only saying that because he knows I'm a short ass.
You are? I didn't know that.
Yes, you do. You already told you how tall I am. B's like... BC's like 8 foot tall.
Are you upset with Craig?
Am I upset with him?
Yeah, he says, I don't know if he wants me on the line. I think he is upset.
No, it's just because basically yesterday we were talking about VPNs and I said I don't really want to put my bot onto his thing, onto his server. No, I'm not, no.
Would you be okay if I let him come on the server on Skype? Yeah.
Actually, no. Because he said that. No, I'm all joking. Yeah, of course.
Okie doke.
I'm going to have to explain this.
Yeah.
No,
You'll be like, whoa, these weird people in the Hunger Games map.
Is he coming on the map as well?
Yeah.
Okay. If he builds a church, I'm going to be annoyed. Sorry, I couldn't help but say that. No, but actually, I'm going to be building a church. I've got a plot.
Yeah, I remember you said that in the video. You're like, there's going to be a church here, so...
No, I just thought it was funny because obviously he's
Yeah.
a Bible basher. I shouldn't say... No, in fact, that's an awful thing to say. Craig is a very good friend of mine. He's very religious. And yeah, and that's it. But he's a good friend of BC's and mine. I've tried my hardest not to use your real name. I keep going like that. Yeah, he's a good friend of... And I have to pause. BC's and
Well,
mine.
the thing is, it's like my real name is like on my website. It's like, I think it's on my YouTube channel. It's pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, it's
Someone
called
wants
Mike.
to know my name for some twisted reason. It wouldn't
Yeah.
be that hard to find out.
Yeah, he's called Mike. So it's out there now. In fact, I'm going to call him Mike from now on rather than BC. I don't really like calling him BC because it's just like a handle, an internet handle sort of thing.
At least with you, it's like actually part of your name.
Yeah, Mulreay is literally my surname.
Yeah.
The only reason, just to explain, in fact, I've never explained this before. I've explained it to you, obviously. The only reason why I use Mulreay is because, as far as I know...
Well, I just realized if I should add Craig to the whitelist, it might make it easier for him to join.
Yeah, probably. The reason why I use Mulreay is because, as far as we know, it's the only family in the whole world. Hey, listen. It's the only family in the whole world with that surname. We can't find any links to anybody else with that surname. Yeah, so basically that's why I use it. So in Google search results, you'll always find all my stuff after you search Mulreay, and you'll find my first name as well, because it's got my YouTube stuff. It's got my Facebook page. It's got my Twitter account. All that stuff. Oh God, what's going on? Oh, Craze joining.
Hey.
Hello.
Sorry, I had to put my headphones on.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we're working on a little map here. Well, technically it's his map, I guess. I'll just shut it now.
Mine, it's all mine. No, but it's handy to have people helping out.
Well, I say I'm done this building
I
here.
still can't release it until October, which is a bit shit.
Well, whenever 1.4 comes out, because you got all this 1.4 stuff.
It's going to be Halloween, as far as I know.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Never really know how long it's really going to take.
We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. If not, I can change some of the aspects. I mean, it's literally just the brick walls and the roofs that might be a problem. It's not the end of the world sort of stuff. How's Craig?
Good, yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. You? I heard. Well, oh, in fact, no, we won't go into this now because we're all recording.
That's 2 hours.
Okay.
No. I'm just saying, like, are you okay? I'm not upset with you or anything like that. I don't.
Oh, no, misunderstanding from IRC.
So what? Sorry.
Misunderstanding from IRC.
All right. Okay. Well, yeah. Anyway. Do you want to do something on this map, Craig? Are you a busy guy?
I was actually just fixing the outside wall. Getting rid of the trees on the outside round.
All right. Okay.
That works. Right.
I don't even. Have you actually been watching the videos, Craig?
Somewhat.
No. I'm just saying. No. Just so, because like then he knows exactly what we're trying to do.
It was a test.
Yeah. Well, screw you too. No, I'm joking.
Not fully, no. I just watch a little bit once in a while.
So basically all we're doing is we're just building up some of the skyscrapers and buildings in the business district where we are at the moment. Yeah, that's all we're doing at the moment. What are you doing exactly? Sorry.
I am removing trees that are cropped from when you did the outside, the MC edit of this area.
All right, okay, thank you. Do you know what I wanted to do as well? Where are you, BC?
Right here.
Oh, Mike, just follow me a sec. Is it there? No, it was over there. It was over in there, the factories. Sorry, not the factories, the warehouses. Do you know what I really want to do? I don't know why, but I want to do it. If you come down here, I really want to connect the sewer to the outside here.
Oh,
but
yeah,
then
I was just thinking that was probably what you wanted.
Yeah, it's spilling out onto the floor here to come down there, but bars up so you can't actually walk out. So
Sounds good.
Where's the nearest sewer connection? I think the sewer.
Craig's found one here.
It's here. There. It's here. No, the straightest line is here.
Oh. Then we could connect that one afterwards as well too.
Well, there's just one over here as well, obviously. Yeah. You could do it in that direction, I suppose, but.
Well, I'm in the sewer right now.
You're in the sewers already? I can't even get in. Oh, there we go. So it mean doing in that direction? So you'd have to go off that direction there, I suppose. But no, this is something we can do in the future. It's not important now. I'm just saying. But it would have to be in that direction there.
No, you'd want to do it in this direction.
Which direction? Where are you? So well and good saying this direction, but we can't see your screen.
Oh,
This way.
He's down the other... Why not just put it at the end of the other corridor there?
Why not just there?
Because you got this long one already, so...
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. But I wanted to make it a bit more convoluted. I don't want it to be too straightforward.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense too.
Oh.
If I make everything just a straight line, then it just becomes like, well, it's boring. So I'd prefer that you have to run around and have to actually find different areas to get through. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, to me it does.
But no. I sound like I'm forcing you to do this now.
No.
No. You don't have to do this. I'm just saying that's one of the ideas that I came up with, like I thought about. But I spent so much time with the sewers before that I wanted to have a break from it.
Oh.
And now Mike's gone completely nuts making sewers. You can't grumble with that kind of speed of work. In fact, you're well faster than I am at doing it.
Well, I want to do that.
Where are you, Craig?
I am exiting the sewers right now next to the wall.
Okay. I'll just leave you to it. Whatever you.
Oh, I see you there. Well then. But you want it coming out into the water.
I can't find... Oh, there we go. Found it.
The only problem is your sewers are so deep, but they're the same height as the water. So it doesn't spew out into the water. It just kind of flows.
No, because what I'll do is... No. The idea is it'll splue out onto the floor, and then I'll build a little trench to go to the water.
Yeah, but
just fill that with water buckets.
If you dig into the wall towards the sewer, like if you guys come straight towards me, I can see your name tags right now. If you do a 360.
I don't get what you mean. Basically, we're just digging out towards. Like, yeah, I don't get what you mean. Sorry.
Well, come find me. Actually, I'll find you because I was more close to finding you.
I need to put torches down as well.
Oh. So the issue that there was, like if you were to dig straight out real quick, you're gonna hit your other tunnel.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get what you mean now. Yeah. Sorry. I understand what you mean. Yeah. Maybe we can dig down a little. No. If we dig down though, the problem is we might end up going below. Where we want it to come out.
What's
Does that make sense?
What's this from that room?
See, if you come straight up, this way, you see how we're at the same level as the water?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really flow out. It just kind of sits there.
Oh. So we'd have to push it back a little bit. Oh,
Well,
we can't, because you can't go that way because it'd come outside the...
You'd need to raise your sewers by 1 block at the very least.
No, in fact... Let me go back outside, I just need to look at something. I'm just wondering if the culvert would work. Wherever the culvert is. Oh no, because it needs to be on this end. Should we go below it? Should we just like do a dip and go below? Because I can see you guys now. Oh, actually there. It's so on the level. It's so there.
Oh.
What would you do best? What would you do?
Well, since it's going to be jailed off anyway, it's not going to matter whether or not they find it, right?
Yeah. It's just going to be literally, but you can look out onto the water, but it's going to be covered off by bars.
By grates. So why not just make
a
straight tunnel out from one of these areas, and then you can just bar it off anyway.
Yeah, I think that might be the best idea. Hello, BC.
Why is he digging up?
I think he's having to play around to see if he can work it. In fact, that's wait. No, that'd be working. That'd work. If we can go up one more, then we can go over this. We can actually literally go over it, and then drop down again. So we'll do this. In fact, just let me play with this a second, because I didn't want like.
Greg speaking.
Yeah, that was.
What was
If
that?
we do it this way, that was Craig's phone, I do believe. So if we do it this way. have to get rid of some of these torches as well that I'm throwing down randomly. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. Okay, this'll work. So we're gonna circumvent that bit. Yeah, this'll work. Right, okay, we've done it. Keep the roof on. Keep that there. Keep that there. And we do it this way. Because literally then, you literally walk out and there's, you're out into the open. Yeah, that'll work. Because then we go over that tunnel and you're not bothering that tunnel inside. The reason why I don't want to use that tunnel inside is because it's too close to an entrance. I want you to be able to walk, well, you're going to walk all this distance and suddenly find out that it was pointless. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, not pointless, but it's just like, you end up at an end thing, sort of thing. The sewers does need work, to be fair, to actually make it as good as I'd like. Should we make it a bit wider? Or...
Oh, right, oops.
Oh shit, no, it's my fault that. It needs to be a bit wider. Oh god, this bug! Oh, this walking bug is really annoying. I can open up this side as well. We'll have to check how much space I've got on my hard drive actually. 1 second. Oh right, I'm gonna have to stop recording for a second. I've only got about 25 minutes more worth of space. Just need to transfer it over to my laptop. Ugh! God, I'm stuck again doing this same stupid walking thing. Right, okay. I'm just gonna stop recording for a second, just so I can transfer some stuff across. Oh, obviously I'll still be speaking to you, but